Only once every 100 years can a firebender experience this kind of power. Would you like to hear how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West? Make tea, not war. I'm begging you. It's time to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. It seems conflict is inevitable. You must have forgotten that the whole time you were up against the Dragon of the West. I couldn't let you have my soul spirit. I've grown rather fond of it. You were a worthy opponent, creature. My apologies, madam. I didn't mean to end your performance so early. Hopefully this makes you wiser and less prone to needless aggression. I hope you've learned that perhaps it is time for you to travel down a different path. Now I'm the one who needs soothing tea after that defeat. I guess I underestimated the creature. This battle has ended on a sour note. Hopefully the memory of my defeat will fade. In time, hopefully I will learn a good lesson from this bad time. I will need to reflect on what led to my defeat. Perhaps over some jasmine tea. What could have been is an illusion, my friend. We only have what is. And it is time for you to apologize for your actions. How sad. I had hoped you'd learn your lesson. If not, and you return to do evil, I will be ready to face you. Excellent! Marvelous! We must break the cycle and stop this senseless fighting. So much hardship could have been avoided had you been honest, my friend. Nothing is impossible when you are resolute, pure of heart, and have had a nice cup of tea to start your day. You really must learn to let go. You failed. Simple as that. Time to move on. Whatever are you talking about? I do admire how dedicated you are to your fabrication. That was distressing. I believe I'll need a nice hot cup of tea to fully recover. Hello. Great. Nice. Excellent. Good. Yes. Ready? Fantastic. In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. So, fate brings us together once more, Avatar. It appears we must do battle before we can return to the Jasmine Dragon, Zuko. Another angry spirit. Perhaps some soothing tea would help. I've never seen a spirit like you before. Are you sure you wouldn't rather play a nice tune instead of fighting? Perhaps. Or perhaps the Dragon of the West will be your downfall. You honor me. But that was a long time ago. I am but a humble tea shop owner these days. Isn't that just boiled cabbage? I fear its aroma would overpower the delicate scent of jasmine that my patrons are accustomed to. I think you underestimate me, Ghost. I would do no such thing. Whether the goal is to achieve victory in battle or steep the perfect cup of tea, you find me quite persistent. It is unwise for you to continue making the same mistakes, Ghost. Surely you see that. Clearly this Ghost is unhappy. I'll stop him and perhaps we can discuss what's really wrong over a cup of tea. You knew all along, did you? You'd better have a good reason for hiding the truth. While I appreciate your intentions, in the future, you should share all you know at the start. This odd machine will help us defeat the Ghost? How fascinating. What a delightful creature. Now, why have I returned here, I wonder? So, does this mean you have abandoned your plan? Or are you simply waiting for your next move? I'd begun to suspect that this was our prison as well. But the question remains, why?